Anxiety has gripped the ODM camp Western following a refusal by governors in the region to attend the anti-rally or anti-government rallies held by the ODM boss, that is Raila Amolo Odinga. Now, but before I proceed on that topic that I want to discuss to you, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very much impressed, and I would like to take this opportunity to appreciate the effort that you are doing to this channel through your subscriptions, likes, sharing, and also comment. I will be glad and still remaining enthusiastic on what you've been doing. And I'm very, very grateful, and continue with that spirit, because through your effort I've reached, through your effort has made the channel to go far. Now, Jitters in ODM as county chiefs avoid Raila rallies, and Oparanya has accused the chiefs and other opposition politicians of going to bed with the government, and the prefer of seeking development projects, while other leaders claim the governors are caught between a rock and a hard place. He again termed the move by the leaders of self-seeking against the interest of the constituents. They lack being sincere. That is how Oparanya have described those who are pretending in the anti-government rallies. Now, Governor Paul Otuoma skipped the anti-government rally in Busia. Natembea, Trans Nzoia did the same. I want to take this, and again I want to see this, that governor's boycott of the rallies has left a gaping hole in a grassroots mobilization for Mr. Odinga, who has resorted to forming youth wingers to spearhead the planning. That as indicates that these governors are not now interested, and now chiefs are also being termed by the Oparanya team. What does that one indicate? It indicates very, very well that actually the governors and the chiefs are not now interested on the anti-government rallies which is being held in the country. Again, we are seeing that it is very, very clear that these people are now diversing themselves into development. So it means it will be very difficult for Odinga to gain more support as he was expecting. The same way it is going to happen in other countries. If you go to Makueni, some chiefs, as they are saying, and governors are going to boycott these anti-government rallies. Now, I've analyzed this. In politics, it's very fun sometimes. You see, these people maybe are very, very clear. They are very clear that William Samoei Ruto is going to work 100% for them through their support. That if they go against this government, then the inquiries from the national government will not be provided to them. So that is why they are going against the opposition too. Again, it will be very difficult for Odinga to gain support from these leaders as compared to wananchi. Well, most of wananchi will demonstrate. Because recently, yesterday, I was reading another scripture or saying that the university students are also planning to riot, of which I believe they are being influenced by the man known as Babu Owino. That is, I don't want to talk about much. But what I want to talk about at this point is that now chiefs have also been rejecting these anti-government rallies, and that is why Oparanya is now sensing what is on the ground. Now, you see now, this is what is going to happen. Most people are going to be supported by Odinga, wananchi, but most leaders are going to reject this. That is what I've analyzed and I've realized. On State House talk, which has been said by so many people are claiming that these people are going to State House to seek development, but they don't work for the people. I think that is what they are seeking, and this is very, very difficult for Azimio coalition to regain strength, and it is very, 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 very indicated that now chiefs are neglecting him. These chiefs, you know, they are being targeted by the deputy president that we have, and is against the chiefs. On again political refusal, I see this as this will go negative to them if they attend Odinga's rally in development. Remember the other day or last month, Uhuru and Odinga made a public rally by accusing the government, which they are now fighting for themselves, because the government is really, really chasing them and demanding them to return the money which they looted. On that viewpoint, I'm seeing a sense of defeat from both Kenya Kwanza and Azimio coalition, where now Azimio coalitions are now blaming leaders who are in the government now not to attend the rallies. Does it mean that the head of state have enticed them? A question mark. According to my view on that political analysis, these people are very right. They don't want to go against the government, but they are the demand to work for the people. That is why they don't have interest to attend the rallies. Will all these governors boycott Odinga's anti-government rallies? That is another question. What is your viewpoint? And do you think Oparanya knows what is in the ground, or they are just doing anti-rally as usual? No one knows. So that is what I've come to realize, and I've seen some challenges in this anti-rally government. Thank you very much, and that is what I wanted to share to you at this moment. Bye bye as we prepare to the next video in the next day. May you have a blessed day. And if this is your first time to watch me on Zion Kenya TV YouTube channel, I'll be very glad to remind you that please subscribe the channel at the subscription down below, likes, and also share to your families, just as our members are always doing. Thank you, and may our God bless you as we see which way forward will now Azimio anti-government opposition rally take us forward, and as other politicians going against it, and other leaders are also rejecting this. Will all of them reject this rally at the end of this mass action demonstration? That is what we shall come back with. Thank you, and may you have a blessed day.